My name is Jeff Lee. I'm a product officer at Fiilex. I'm also the head of product development and research for our lighting products. Traditionally, what most lighting companies do when they're making Fresnel fixtures is they buy off the shelf. There are a lot of Fresnel manufacturers out there that essentially it's molding glass or plastics, and they serve sort of generally the same purpose, which is to take light and redirect it in a more focused pattern. Our approach is different because it's not that other Fresnels on the market won't work for our source, it's that they don't work as well and to our standards. And so because of that, we design our Fresnels from scratch using computer simulations and then custom moldings. Very few companies out there are doing custom molded Fresnels, mainly because they wouldn't know how to design a different Fresnel anyways. The devil's in the details. There are a lot of subtle tweaks that you have to do to the Fresnel to get maximum performance. Typically, if you're using off-the-shelf Fresnels, you're not going to be able to get as much of a zoom range, so going from flood to spot. And also, throughout that range, you'll occasionally get issues of having sort of hot spots in the middle, or even, in some cases, like a bright ring or fringing around the outsides. So we're custom designing our Fresnels to work in conjunction with our dense matrix LED array. The LED comes first. That's where we start. We start with the light source, and then we design the Fresnel around that. But we do iterate between the two. Like based on the Fresnel, sometimes we're able to make small adjustments to the way we arrange the chips on the LED as well. In our computer simulations, what we're trying to do is plot the trajectory of every little photon that's emitted from our source as it travels through space, whether or not it's reflected off a reflector or it's refracted from glass. And ultimately, the combination of, or the mixture of all of those photons is what gives us our light spot. After all this effort in designing the Fresnels, optimizing the array, what we end up getting is a really wide zoom range that goes from flood all the way to spot. And then more importantly, it's throughout that entire range, our spot is well defined, it's smooth, the color mixing is good everywhere in that range. I'm Jeff Lee with Fiilex. Thanks for watching.